Hi friends, I Chef Archana today welcome you all to Tarla Dalal's kitchen. Today I am going to show you a famous Christmas recipe named plum cake. So let's start making a Christmas special recipe. For that I am going to take some plain flour, baking powder and baking soda. All I'm going to do is just sieve them well so that there is a lump-free cake. So our flour has been sieved. Now we'll keep this aside and we'll start soaking some dry fruits. For that I'm going to take some raisins, some black raisins, some sweet cherries and some tutti frutti. Here you can add variety of dry fruits like dried apricots, cranberries, prunes, as many fruits as you like. Now to this I'm just going to add some rum. Yes, I'm going to use rum. If you want to make a non-alcoholic one, you can always use the same quantity of orange juice. I have used rum here because in an authentic Christmas cake, rum is very much necessary. So I'm just going to mix this. And now cover this with a lid and keep aside for 24 hours. Or you can also soak it for more. So here I've just got some soaked one. I can show you. And remember to soak these dry fruits in a glass jar. I'll just give it a mix. So here you can see the rum has been absorbed very well by the dry fruits. So now let's proceed with the next step. So let's start making the cake. I'll take butter. I've used soft butter here. To this, add some condensed milk. As we are going to make an eggless plum cake today. And using a whisk, I'm just going to make it smooth. If you wish, you can also use an electric beater. Now it's become nice and smooth. Now let's remove the whisk. And to this, I'm going to add the sieved flour little by little. And with the help of a spatula, I'm just going to fold this. Just make sure you're not mixing it very vigorously. Just use this fold method. Now I'll add the remaining. And again give a mix. Now our flour has been mixed well. Now to this, I'm going to add some cinnamon powder. It will give a nice flavor. Nutmeg. Cocoa powder to give that nice rich brown color to the plum cake. Little bit of vanilla essence. The soaked dry fruits. We are going to add this along with the rum. Here I am going to use lots of mixed nuts. Here I have used walnuts, cashew nuts and almonds. And to give a nice zesty feel, little orange zest. I am just going to mix it gently. You can see it's looking so loaded with nuts and dry fruits. Okay, it's getting mixed. And here you can see it's getting a little thicker. To adjust the consistency, I'm going to use some orange juice. It's been mixed well. As I said, to adjust the consistency, let's add some orange juice. I'm going to pour it little by little till I get the desired consistency. I'm finding it a little more thick because I need a pouring consistency of batter. Little more orange juice. Again mix well. Here I've used a ready-made orange juice. If you wish, you can also use a fresh one. I think that's it. I'm going to get the right consistency now. Our cake batter is ready. This is nice and dropping consistency. All we need to do is now just put it in the tin. Here I've taken a grease tin and I've put a butter paper down. Now in this I'm going to pour my batter. So batter has been poured. So now I'm just going to tap it lightly so that I get an even layer. And I'm going to bake this in a preheated oven at 180 degrees Celsius for 35 to 40 minutes. You can see the cake is ready here and I have already demolded it. I can smell it, it's so good. Let's remove this butter paper. I'll just turn this cake. Now to this I'm going to apply some sugar syrup. The reason to put is to make it nice and soft from inside and top. So you can see it's absorbing the sugar syrup, and that's it. We'll wait for a while and then cut it into slices. So now let's cut. Here I've used a rectangle tin. If you wish, you can also use a round tin to bake the cake. You can see all the nuts can be seen here. It's looking so tempting. And make sure you cut with a bread knife because there's nuts inside. So it's so nice and soft. Enjoy this cake just like that or with a cup of coffee. Do let us know how do you like it. Bye bye.
Download the Tarla Dalal app on your Apple and Android devices. Follow us on the Facebook and tarladalal.com. If you enjoy our recipes, click like. To see more of my recipes, click here. Please share your comments. I would love to hear them. I'm waiting for them.